Hi everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new Blu-ray hunt video. Oh yes, on this rainy Wednesday? Yes, it is Wednesday. Holy crap, I can't even remember where we are in the week. Yes, it is Wednesday. It is absolutely raining, and I thought maybe I'll leave it till tomorrow, but I figured, nah, let's just go out. Let's get wet. We would have been crying out for it in 40 centigrade. Now, I've just been to McDonald's to get my breakfast. I have a lovely latte here. Look at that. Well, you can't really see it. I don't really want to tip it, but it's there. I'll show you in a minute. But this reminds me, actually, of a leak that I found on the internet, where I actually got the actual real title of the new Indiana Jones film. I can't believe it. I can't believe I know what the Indiana Jones film's going to be called. I'm going to let everybody know. I'll probably get into trouble for this from Lucasfilm. It's called Indiana Jones and the Search for the Arabica Beans. Yes, we found it. Indy's found it. That scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark where he's going, have I got enough sand in this bag? And there's a cup of latte there. I can imagine that. Yes, I was only joshing. I hope people don't think it's really going to be called Indiana Jones and the Search for the Arabica Beans. Anyway, it is a Blu-ray hunt. We are here today. Did I remember to stack my piece of paper in there? Yes, I did. Have I? Yes. There is not a lot out this week, to be honest. Next week's a biggie, but unfortunately next week's Blu-ray hunt will be on Tuesday, being that Monday is now a national holiday. It's a bank holiday because our dear old Queen passed away, and it's the funeral on Monday. There's nothing open anyway. I can't imagine HMV being open. All the supermarkets are closed. Pretty much every shop will be closed, even Poundland. Poundland? Yes. So, yes, we're not going out Monday. We're going to sit at home, have some snacks, and watch our dear old Queen as she goes and meets Prince Philip. Anyway, I think it's a really short list this week. But before we do that, as I say, I've just been in McDonald's. I queued up. I wanted to get my traditional breakfast roll, and he told me we ain't got no rolls. You're McDonald's, how can you not have any breakfast rolls? How can you not have ordered a supply of breakfast rolls? So I had to make do with, still very nice though, a double sausage and egg McMuffin. Yeah, but I really do prefer my rolls. Anyway, I'm going to eat this. When I've eaten this, we shall get onto the little list, and we shall see what is out this week, or what was released on Monday. I've only written a few things down because I don't want to, we don't want to be here for like 10 minutes. We're going to be here for 10 minutes anyway with me waffling, but it's just something to look at. Right, okay, I'll eat this. I'll drink my latte, courtesy of Indiana Jones, searching for his Arabica beans, and then we'll crack on. Oh, misses. Oh, the Arabica beans. Look at that. That looks lovely. Okay, fabulous. That was very nice, although I would have much preferred having a breakfast roll. Yeah. Seriously, at McDonald's, how can you run out of rolls? What's going on? Is there a supply problem? Do we have a roll deficiency? Who knows? Anyway, here's the little list of bits and pieces that have been out this week. So let's start at the top. The top of what? Okay, we have Nobody. Yes, that's right. Bob Odenkirk. Fantastic. Pardon me, excuse me. And again. Yes, Nobody on 4K. This is from Xavier. This is a lovely, lavish box with a really nice steelbook. I much prefer the look of this steelbook than that yellow thing that we had a couple of years ago. But I've ordered nobody. It's already been shipped to me, so it should be coming through the door, hopefully in a couple of days. No doubt delayed because of the bank holiday on Monday. We also have the standard 4K edition of Edge of Tomorrow. Yes, this comes with a slip cover, I hope. But I already have the box set, the more lavish box set version. We also have a Monty Python and the Meaning of Life on 4K. I believe that doesn't come with a slipcover. Damn you. And also we have Fatal Attraction with Michael Douglas. Yes, this is a 4K. I haven't seen this in decades, probably since the 80s. New from 101 Films, we have Scary Tales. And from 88 Films, we have Violence in a Women's Prison. Well, that's Prisoner Cell Block H, isn't it? More or less. Plus, we have Emma Thompson in Good Luck to You, Leo Grande. Or Grande. Grand, probably. Yeah, it's something about prostitutes or something like that. Or she wants to shack up with some bloke. Yeah. I think you get full frontal Emma Thompson, I think someone said. That's probably a reason not to buy the film. Yes, we don't want to see all that wrinkliness, do we? Right, okay, so that's a list of some of the shit that came out this week. So let me put you back into normal position. Okay, back into normal position. So let's get going. Let's go to our first stop today, which will be the fantastic, glorious HMV, the HMV shop in Canterbury. Yes, right, we're sticking close today because the weather's very crap. I'm probably going to get rained on my bonds, but I've got my Star Wars beanie. I'm wearing a beanie and a coat today. Yes, no more walking around in t-shirts and shit and all that kind of stuff. Temperatures dropped right down. Yes, but anyway, let's go to our first stop, HMV. I do have a lovely HMV gift card, courtesy of the fantastic George and Cassie. Yes, Cassie agrees. Right, we shall go to HMV then. Whether or not I spend it, I might not. If there's nothing worth picking up, I might save it to next week. Anyway, let's get on the road and let's just go through all this wet rain. Right, okay, I think we need some music to drive to. Oh yes, baby. Alexa, play AC/DC Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck by AC/DC from Spotify.
Okay, we parked the car, I got my beanie, keep the bonnets dry. So let's go to our first stop. The magnificent, the wonderful, the very pink HMV. Okay, into our first stop then, HMV. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so first of all, pass in some Stranger Things t-shirts. Yes, I've got that one. Yes, it fits me. Yes, all other Stranger Things t-shirts down here, including the Hellfire Club. Very nice. Okay, so on to the Blu-rays. We have Good Luck to You, Leo Grande. Yes, Emma Thompson getting her bits out. £14.99. We also have Edge of Tomorrow 4K with Tom Cruise. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Yeah, this is the standard one. Very nice. Next to it we have Monty Python's Life of Brian. No, it's not. It's The Meaning of Life. I like both of those ones equally. Where's the slip? You've slipped up with your slip. Give us the slip. Yeah, and we also have Fatal Attraction. This is the limited edition box set, collector's edition there. Very nice. £29.99. What else have we got? Oh, look. Crawl on 4K. Now, this ain't due out until next week. Why are they stocking it? That's not going to be on the shelf for very long, is it? And we also have Violence in a Women's Prison. That's right, Cell Block H. £14.99 with a lovely slip.
We also have Scary Tales. Not to tell in the dark though, just Scary Tales. Again, £14.99. Jamie asked me to look for these slipcovers for Star Trek, Undiscovered Country. They've got that one, mate. And also for The Final Frontier, they got that one, mate, as well. But I couldn't get the slips for you. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we got a King Arthur for £8.99 on 4K.
Okay, so I picked up some bits. Yes, I've got a clear bag because I forgot my normal bag, so everybody can see what I've just bought. But I did make use of my £50 gift card, so thank you very much, George. Thank you, Cassie, as well. Okay, let's go to our next stop, CEX then. Okay, so next two stops, CEX, and then we're popping the British Art Foundation. Go and have a look, see what they've got.
Okay, so first thing I picked up here is the Terminator Quadrilogy. Yes, all the first 4 films for £15 on Blu-ray. And we have The Thing for £6, reprinted cover. Yeah, we have this weird looking thing for £8. I can't quite read that because it's too small. I can't read the text. We also have a supply of Star Wars on £15, those nice box sets. And we have The Batman for 4K, and we have Doctor Strange, both 18 quid each. In the British Art Foundation now, we have the Tudors. Okay, we have some Gandhi, Hot Fuzz, Toy Story. What's that? The Raid, Saving Mr. Banks, The Expendables, Why Him? Yes, and we also have Big Bang Theory DVD box set for 10 quid. And we also have MASH, the DVD box set. How much is that? What the? What the?
Again, British Heart Foundation, what are you playing at with your prices? £40 for MASH on DVD. I checked it out on Amazon. It's about that price, but that's brand new from a retailer. But a charity shop, no, 40 quid. You ain't gonna sell that, me old chum. So yeah, leave that there. Only a handful of DVDs. I couldn't film much in CEX. There was a member of staff sticking stickers onto the Blu-rays, and he looked a bit annoyed. Maybe he's got to work next Monday. Who knows? I shouldn't think so. But anyway, so I only videoed a little bit. There wasn't really much in there, to be honest. We're just going to check out one more shop here, Cancer Research, where I picked up the DVD box set. What was it? I can't remember which it was. It was a DVD box set. And then we'll go and try Asda. Okay, let's go and check out Cancer Research, see if they've got anything new in. I doubt it, but let's have a look.
Oh, I say, what's with all the gaps? That's not right. Oh, look, there's a steelbook. Yes, it's Speed, a DVD steelbook, still sealed. Very unusual. Yes, I've never seen this one before with that artwork. Let's put it back, we don't really need it.
Okay, that was an interesting one. Speed, DVD steelbook. Never seen that one before. Still sealed. Just as I was about to walk out, the bloke started to load up the shelf with some more DVDs, but no Blu-rays, unfortunately. So I'm just going to go and grab a drink in Greg's. We'll head back to the car, and then let's go to our last stop today, Asda.
Okay, so we are down at Asda. Yes, we're going to go in a minute. I don't know if you can see it. Nah, look. Oh. Nah, it's too bright. Too bright. Yes, we're going to Asda. I do need to pick up TV and Satellite Guide magazine because my dad forgot to pick it up. Yes, we still look at TV magazines to see what's coming out. Okay, it's Wednesday, so there's no reason why there's no new shit on the shelves. Let's go and have a look.
Okay, now you can see it. Asda. Let's go and have a look, shall we? See what shit they've got. As Movies with Sue would say, we're going into Asda. Going into Asda. Okay, so they've got plenty of TV and Satellite Week. That's the one I'm going to pick up. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Nice commemorative one. What's on the other ship? Oh, Queen. And yeah, I'll pick that up, but let's go and have a look at the Blu-rays first.
Well, we're looking good. There's no sign of anybody with any trolleys, so that's pretty good. Okay, so we've got Sonic up there for 20. We've got Avatar, the extended Blu-ray collector's edition, so they're restocking that. How much is that? Oh, there's no price for that, but they seem to have quite a few of them. That's pretty good. What else we've got down here? We've got the Licorice Pizza for 15. It's lost some of its cases. There's only one with a slip cover back there. Operation Mincemeat there for £15. Top Gun for £7. Still got a lot of those ones for £7 down the bottom there. Up on the new release DVDs, what do we got? Anything interesting? We got the Abominable Snowman from last week. We have Money in the Bank. What's that, WWE 2022. I do have Good Luck to You, Leo Grand on DVD for 10 quid. Oh, a new dinosaur one. Jurassic World meets 10 Cloverfield Lane. Jurassic Valley. Sci-fi dinosaur war movie. Oh my god, that sounds actually that sounds good. It's probably not. I don't know. I might pick it up. You know me and my suckers for crappy old DVDs. What we've got down the bottom here, we have The Burning Sea for 7 quid. Cinderella. This is supposed to be that really crap Cinderella one. The Silencing for 3 quid. We have The Pond. Conjuring Devil Made Me Do It. Looks like Bill and Ted Face the Music is 5 quid on DVD now. What do we got up here? Anything else? We have Captive, The Captive. That's £5. And Walls of War, Stop the War at Any Cost. I think that might be a new one. Matt Willis. I think it is him, isn't it? Okay. Ah, they have that Shattered Earth. Cloudy Mountain for 5 quid. Don't know what happened to the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray was listed for this, but it seems to have vanished. And then we have Hot Seat with Mel Gibson and Kevin Dillon. We have, a Vinnie Jones, a new Vinnie Jones film. Death Pursuit. His revenge knows no bounds. Yeah, that's typical Vinnie Jones. Just punched the crap out of him. Got Phantom of the Open there. Boss level is down to £7. We have Elite Air Force, 5 quid. Some more WrestleMania, £15 for like a digipack. That's quite good. Psycho Storm Chasers down to 5 quid. What's this? Stowaway. Foxhole. 3 wars, 3 locations, 1 fight. Okay. Wolfhound. What the hell is that? The Girl Who Believes in Miracles. A fun family adventure. Okay. Down here we've got some of the low budget DVD ones that have dropped in price a bit. It's the shark bait there for 5 quid. Up the top, what we got up here, we have Dexter. The last series for 15 quid. X for 10 quid. That Rubicon is 5. Got Coming to America, which has its moments, but it's still not a very good film. And we have, oh no, that's not right. That's in the wrong place. And up here on the looks like the horror section. So we've got Us, The Nun, It, and Halloween. Plus all the Batman films there on Blu-ray for £8 each. There's a bit of Westworld. on DVD. Okay, I'm tempted back by that film. Where is it? Yeah, Jurassic Valley. I might actually just watch the trailer and see if it's worth picking up. I bet it's crazy. We have a little end cap here with some of the latest films on, mainly DVDs, but they do have an odd Blu-ray here and there, like the Batman with a slipcover. Yeah, mainly DVDs, but most of those they have over there anyway. Okay, so back in the car. If you hear a little bit of noise out there, it's because I've got the window open because it's turned a little bit muggy after the rain. You're seriously joking, you are not going to park there. Some bloody learner. There's thousands of spaces here. And it looks like some learner is going to back up and park right next to me. I'll have words with them if they do. Yes. Right, okay, so I did pick one thing up from Asda, a DVD. I also picked up three Blu-rays from HMV. I'm just a little bit thingied here, distracted, because my Alexa light is going like bloody Knight Rider. Hang on a minute. Yes, Michael. Where would you like me to take you today? Do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do. And that should be red, but oh, it's so... Oh, stop doing it, you're distracting me. Distract them, or something. Yes. Says Fish Face in old Phantom Menace. Yeah, I did pick up the TV and Satellite magazine, which is what me and Dad asked me to pick up, because he normally picks that up on a Tuesday when he goes up there, but they didn't have it, unfortunately. I picked myself up a Pepsi Max Cherry. Oh, lovely. And I thought, oh, we haven't done one of these in a while. Picked up a scratch card. Yeah, when was the last time we did chat and scratch? Chat and scratch? Scratch and chat. Chat and scratch. Chat and scratch. I've forgotten my own bloody videos. Chat and scratch, yes. So let's have a scratch and see what we've won, possibly. Oh, what's the intro? Let me stick the intro in here. Ooh, chat and scratch. Ooh, I've won £2. Okay, so let's have a go at chat and scratch. Well, more scratching than chatting, because I need the magazine. I don't even know what I've got to do on it. Hang on. So top prize of £300,000, which is very nice. Prize table. C reverse for play instructions. You have to read instructions on a stretch card. Scratch off all the coating from your coordinates section to reveal 21 your coordinates. Scratch only the squares on the playing grid that correspond to your... Oh, this is bloody too difficult. I just wanted to scratch some shit off and win something. If you reveal a complete star, planet, comet, telescope, constellation and space shuttle on the playing grid by scratching only the squares that match your coordinates. Whatever. Right, what do I have to do? Right, scratch here first. Right, I've got to scratch off the coordinates. Bloody hell. How many bloody coordinates are they giving me? Bloody hell. Have I got to look for that lot? Scratch off the coating from your coordinate section to reveal 21. So there's 21 coordinates there. Scratch only the squares on the playing grid that correspond to your coordinates. Okay, so it's a bit like Battleship, F6, that kind of shit.
Okay, this might take a bit of time, so I might have to edit the video and yeah, maybe I should have got an easier one where you just scratch it off and see if you've won anything. Right, okay, right. Scratch only the squares for the plane grid that correspond to your coordinates. Okay, so I'll do that first and then I'll come back. Okay, this is bloody confusing. You have to have a bloody computer degree or a scientific degree to play this bloody scratch card. So I've scratched out everything that corresponds and I've got to have a complete match. So I've either got to have a match of a star or a space shuttle. What else have I got? I've got a constellation, planet, telescope. And the thing is, I don't know if I've won because I've got like a constellation there across 4 grids, and I don't know if that's complete. Plus, also I've got a telescope. Where's the telescope? There, telescope. But I don't know if that's complete because there might be another one there. Going down by the little pictures down the bottom there, they look complete. But I really don't know. The telescope is across 4. So the telescope is across 4, but it's only across 3. So maybe I didn't get that because that one hasn't been uncovered. But that one there is a constellation. That's across 4. And apparently the constellation, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, it's across 5. What a load of shit. What a load of bloody shit. 10 minutes that's taken me to scratch a bloody card off. 10 bloody minutes. Bollocks to that. Just give me the bloody easy scratch cards. Oh dear me. Anyway, I'm going to scratch it. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to scratch off the telescope win prize to see what I would have won. And I'm going to scratch off the constellation as well. Okay, so I would have 100 quid for each, but I'm just going to scratch that off. Yeah, there's another bit of the telescope on the end there, which I didn't get. So I didn't get that. And the constellation, is it that way? Or is it that way? Yeah. The constellation, I don't think it's that one. I didn't have that one there. So I only had 4, but if I want to buy a scratch card, I want to scratch it off and know in like 2 minutes, not bloody 10 minutes later. Piss off. What a load of old shit. Yeah. Right, so that's enough of that. So that's 3 quid down this shitter. Right, okay, so I think we're done. I'm not going to get any more bloody scratch cards. Let's go home now. I'll show you what I picked up today, which is like 4 titles. I think 4 titles. I've also had a steelbook delivered. I've had some subscriber mail. I think I might have another one possibly from Zavvi. And I just want to talk a bit about this Star Trek complete box set that I was going to send back to Zavvi. Yeah, I haven't sent it back yet. And I've been thinking about it the last couple of days. But I'll explain more when I get home. But the most part of that is I want to show you the packaging that box set came in. Because I never thought I'd say this, but Zavvi are rocking it with the packaging and Amazon are shit. Seriously, when did that happen? Oh my Christ. Anyway, let's go home and let's get into the cinema room and we'll go through everything. Okay, so we are back from shopping. It's actually really lightened up now, so yes, we've got a bit of blue sky, a bit of sunshine, the sun is coming out. I didn't get really wet anyway, so by the time I got to Canterbury it more or less stopped raining, so it wasn't too bad. Just been watching the last part of the Queen's procession on the way to Westminster, so that was very interesting. My dad does seem to have a habit of leaving it on standard definition, and it doesn't look right. My dad's one of these people that says there's no difference between standard definition and 4K. He can't see the difference, but he does have 20/20 vision. Yeah. Anyway, on to other things. Before we get going on the pickups, I just wanted to talk a little bit about this Star Trek the Motion Picture box set that I ordered. 60 quid it was. Yeah, and I was going to send it back. I had a few messages from a few people saying you're not going to get a certain edition anywhere else. It's exclusive to the box set and it's a nice collector's piece to have. I do like Star Trek. I do have the motion picture already along with the other Star Trek films. So I do have the nice glossy slipcover there. But I figured, you know, does it really matter? You know, I have so many editions of different films and I'm a big Star Trek fan, a huge Star Trek fan, so I thought with all the hassle of sending something back to Zavvi, because they've changed their returns procedure now. Back in the day you just had to print out a returns piece of paper and then send it back. Now you have to go onto some website and fill in some form. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to talk about the packaging. So it was sent to me in this. Now we know about packaging, you know, Amazon have always been really good at packaging before, but they've really lapsed now. And I have seen that Amazon have actually sent this package in like one of those really thin cardboard envelopes and it got damaged. So for Zavvi to go out of their way and package it like that, it's not just the box. I mean, let's just open it up. I'll show you a view of what you actually get inside. It's wrapped 3 or 4 times with bubble wrap to protect it. So very surprised. It's the right size box as well. It gives a little bit of airway, a little bit of space around the box. And it had layers and layers of bubble wrap. I have unravelled it, so you know it's easier to get to. But yeah, Zavvi actually bubble wrap something. What's going on? Is this some kind of multiverse? Anyway, so yes, so that was the collector's edition that I had delivered. I think I'm going to keep it in the end. It'd be a nice little collectible to have, and I'll have a look through the special features on it and that. So I will do an unboxing in the end for this. I know a few people have already done an unboxing, but I'll still do one for the channel. But yeah, that's Star Trek the Motion Picture. Very surprised with Zavvi's packaging on that. Really weird. Anyway, going on to stuff that I picked up today. The first thing I picked up is a DVD called Jurassic Valley. It kind of looks a bit funny and it kind of reminds me in a way some scenes from Jurassic Park. If you watch the trailer, I think that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to be a low budget Jurassic Park. I think somebody gave it a review and they said this is what Jurassic World Dominion should have been. So it's Jurassic World. It says Jurassic World style. Jurassic World meets 10 Cloverfield Lane. Again, they make the cover look absolutely fantastic. I did watch the trailer for it. Some of the CGI is questionable, although I only saw it in the trailer. but it's not going to be Jurassic Park quality, obviously. So this is about, it says sci-fi dinosaur war movie. That attracted me. After a top secret lab creating genetically engineered dinosaurs as weapons, that sounds familiar, is compromised, the UK is overrun. A small group of survivors in a government bunker are forced to leave when their supplies run low, but something outside is waiting to get in. Yes, so there we go. So let's just let's do an unboxing on this. Let's unbox a DVD. Why not? I think actually I saw that this does also come with a slipcover, depending on where you get it. Okay, yeah, one disc, there we go. Artwork on the disc, as usual. Nice and clean. It's only a short film. It runs for 80 minutes, so it's going to be one of those quick ones. It says, strong bloody injury detail. So there we go. So that is Jurassic Valley. Now, the other DVD that I saw on the shelf, it was Shattered Earth, it was called. I watched the trailer for that a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, that looks really good. There was a Blu-ray for it from Cine Asia, I believe, but the Blu-ray's been pulled. I did have a look at a review. For some reason, the DVD doesn't have subtitles because it's in kind of, it's probably either in like Mandarin or you know, Chinese or something like that. There's only an English dubbed audio track. You can't watch it in its original dialogue, in its original voice. It's a really bad dub apparently, so I left it, unfortunately. If that changes on the Blu-ray, if they give you the option on the Blu-ray, if they do release a Blu-ray, I'll, you know, look back into maybe picking it up. But for now, I left it. Yes. Next one I picked up. These next three I picked up courtesy of George and Cassie. Yes. The £50 HMV gift card that was very kindly sent. Thank you very much again, George and Cassie. And I did pick a few things up. I've heard a lot of people talking about this film. This is a film called X. And, you know, it's September, but we're going to be getting into October. So maybe I should get a few more horror films and check them out. You know, because I'm basically October, I'm going to be trying to watch as many horror films as possible. But this stars Jenna Ortega. I don't know about the others. I'm sure they're well known. This was $14.99. I think I understand that there's a prequel for this or a sequel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but stick it down in the comments. This is basically set in 1979. A group of young filmmakers set out to make an adult film in rural Texas. But when their reclusive elderly host catches them in the act, the cast find themselves fighting for their lives. So, sounds quite good. Yeah, so let's undo it. And obviously we're only going to get one single disc inside. I think it was this one that's getting a prequel. Is it a prequel or a sequel? Or I might be actually thinking about a different film. I can't remember. I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments below. Okay, so there we go. So that's X. We do have some artwork, but just a plain colour, red. Funny, innit? You can get artwork like that on a Blu-ray, but on a DVD, let's just stick a load of beautiful art on it. What's the world coming to? Yeah, so that is X. This has been out a few weeks now. This is DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, and it's 106 minutes long. Don't know if there are any special features. There appear to be special features, yeah, including The Farmer's Daughter, That X Factor, and Pearl Makeup Time Lapse. So some special features. So that's fantastic. So that's X. Okay, and also part of the £50 gift voucher, I was actually kind of surprised to see this in HMV because it's not supposed to be out until next week. This is Crawl. This is the 4K of Crawl. I know there's a nice lavish box set for this that's been shipping at the moment from Zavvi. I did actually have a pre-order in for it. I cancelled it in the end. I mean, they hadn't even taken the money or shipped it yet, so I was able to just cancel it while I was in HMV and just pick this up, because obviously it didn't cost me anything. Thank you, George and Cassie, because I got it from the gift card. This has only got the 4K, where I believe the box set's got the 4K and the Blu-ray, and I think it's a digipack. I think that's a digipack. It's got a little bit down here. It says first time on 4K UHD, includes bonus bites. Very cool. And I do like that artwork. That's pretty good. I would have preferred them not to put that down there and just keep the artwork, but what can you do? So yes, we have a nice title on the spine there, and we have lots of information on the back there. I think it's going to look really good in 4K. This was $19.99. I think prices have gone up slightly, because I think I always remember in HMV everything used to be 95. You know, like $24.95, $19.95. But now everything is 99. So maybe it's the cost of living that's spiraled the price by what, 4p. Anyway, the bonus bites on here include a motion comic of alternate opening, Beneath Crawl, Category 5 Gators, the VFX of Crawl, Alligator Attacks, deleted and extended scenes, over 45 minutes of bonus content. All that in there. So that's fantastic. And this has got Dolby Audio, Dolby Vision. It has DTS HD Master Audio 7.1. Thought it might actually have an Atmos track, but obviously not. But it's still going to sound fantastic with all those hurricane winds and all the water and everything. So it's still going to be good. Yeah, so there we go. So that is Crawl. So let's just unbox that. Same on the inside. I was actually fearing that this was just going to come like that, because the only pictures I've seen is without a slipcover. So I am happy that this does come with a slipcover. I wasn't going to leave it there, you know, nearly a week for release, you know, because I'm not going to see it in the store until Tuesday, next Tuesday, you know, with Monday, because the shops are going to be closed. We do have some really nice artwork as well. Fantastic, on one disc. I'm not bothered that there's only one disc and that there's no Blu-ray, because I do already have the Blu-ray. And I can easily just stick the Blu-ray disc in here if I want, or get a 4K double discer. But I mainly wanted it for the 4K anyway. So that's Crawl. Also, with the £50 voucher, I picked up this classic, Fatal Attraction, which I have not seen in yonks, absolute yonks. So I'm glad I picked this up. Didn't cost me a thing. Thank you very much, George and Cassie again. $19.99. 35th anniversary for the first time on 4K. Fantastic. This does come with a Dolby True HD 5.1 surround soundtrack. Special features include commentary by director Adrian Lin, filmmaker focus, Adrian Lin, or Line is it, discusses Fatal Attraction, rehearsal footage, alternate ending with an introduction by Adrian Line, original theatrical trailer. Brilliant. Okay, so again, nice slipcover. There is the inside. This does come with the 4K and with the Blu-ray. They did also have the collector's edition of this in HMV, which you saw on the video there. I think it was $29.99, but I believe that's a digipack as well, a digibook. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a digipack. A digiback. Yeah, a digibook. Anyway, there is the discs.
Unfortunately, we don't have any artwork on these. Oh, dearie me, this is getting a bit boring. Anyway, there we go. So there we have the, is that the 4K? Yep, that's the 4K disc, and then there's the Blu-ray. But it doesn't matter. Who cares? Fantastic. There we go, and that is Fatal Attraction. Okay, so they were the pickups. So 4 pickups. X, Jurassic Valley, Fatal Attraction, and Crawl. Again, thank you very much, George and Cassie, for sending that £50 voucher. Now, I have had a few things delivered. I'm just going to quickly go through them. I'm not going to unbox them because I'll be doing separate videos for those. First of all, I'm just going to do that. I've got some subscriber mail that's been sent. So I will be opening this one up in a separate video. This is from M. Robinson. So thank you very much for sending that to me. I will get to that in a separate video very soon. We also have the last Indiana Jones Steelbook films. So we have The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Got to get it, haven't you? You've got to get it. You've got to complete the collection. Yes, with the fantastic artwork there. Love that artwork. Nice title on the spine there and everything on the back. I'm going to do a separate unboxing for this, so I'll put that to one side. And also, when I got home today, I found a lovely surprise. Yes. Nobody was in. Yes, this had been delivered today from Xavi. Again, pristine. I don't know what it is. It's just, let's touch a bit of wood or MDF or whatever. It's just, I'm not having any problems with Xavi. I haven't had a damaged Xavi in probably 6 months. I can't understand it. I don't know. You seem to be getting more damaged Amazon ones than ever now. So I don't know what's going on with them, the cheap gits. But anyway, there we go. That is Nobody. It's a really nice thick box set there. I will be doing a separate unboxing for this. And this actually does contain the steelbook. Very nice looking steelbook, as you can see up there. And I think it's a way better looking steelbook than that yellow one that came out. The yellow one reminded me that it should be for something like Little Miss Sunshine or the Beatles' Yellow Submarine. It really just didn't fit with Nobody. So there, I will do an unboxing for this one. Fantastic. So there we go. So that is everything that's been delivered in the last couple of days and everything that I picked up today. So we have Nobody, the limited collector's edition. We have Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, the 4K Steelbook. And we have Fatal Attraction on 4K and Crawl on 4K. We have X on Blu-ray and Jurassic Valley on DVD as well. So that's fantastic. So happy, very happy with what I've got there. Next week is going to be kind of a biggie. Although some of the stuff, like Crawl is actually, I think, due out next week anyway. Yeah, Crawl is due out next week. So obviously I won't be picking that one up. But next week is the big week, you know. Elvis. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, Elvis is out next week. So I look forward to getting Elvis. I'm sure he'll be in the building, at least for a couple of hours anyway. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. And I'll see you on the next video very soon. Oh, and by the way, one more thing. It's almost 3 weeks ago I did the draws for the giveaways. And I think I've only shipped 2 things out. So this little pile here is still unclaimed. And I'm not going to hold on to them for much longer. So if you don't contact me and give me your details, then I'm just going to randomly give them away to anybody. So I'll do that on the Big Pauly page. If none of these get claimed, then I'll be giving them away on the Big Pauly Facebook page.
But I don't understand why some people haven't watched the videos, haven't watched the actual draw. You know, they can see that they've won, but it's just the way it goes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one very soon. Bye bye.